What's good, Hood Rich fam? Today we got the Hood Rich credit special offer for the ones that's been asking for the Swipe Team hoodies. Now it will be included with the new Travel Hacking Off the Swipes ebook. Y'all go tap in for the website under the description. What's good, Hood Rich fam, man? It's your boy Hood Rich Credit back at it again with another fucking banger, man. You feel me? Look, Hood Rich fam, I got a little headache today. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I'm a little hungry as well. I've been road running the whole day, just getting to it, but fuck it, I gotta drop this video for y'all still. So look, y'all, I wanted to break down this business institution. Well, this institution, I mean, but they got some good business credit cards and some good personal credit cards. And the main reason why I wanted to put some data points out there for this certain institution, NBKC Bank, is because I recently helped one of my students get approved for this business swipe. And you know, it's a very good business swipe to get into, man, if you're trying to look for some major business funding, or personal, if you want a high limit personal credit card reported to your report. Okay, so these are the credit cards that I'm going to show y'all on the screen. So first of all, we got this is the personal. So personal don't really matter, but let me just scroll real quick through it. Let me see if they got some good 0% interest offers. Look, they got an 18 billing cycles, which is the platinum card. What else they got going on? 0% for 6 billing cycles, and then the rest y'all can look over it. Like I said on my channel, I always care about the 0% interest credit cards because you can actually leverage those business credit cards without paying interest on that balance that you got to carry. Let's say you invest into a certain business that you're trying to get into and you drop 5 bands off that shit, right? So you know, you don't want to pay interest on that balance. You want to carry it for a little minute, and you know, until you start making profit on your certain business that you put up some bread with, then you know you pay off the card. Okay, so that's the personal side. The personal, you know, they straight. But like I said on this channel, we care about business credit cards if you want to utilize that credit. That way that utilization will report to your personal credit. So on the business side, I'm gonna show y'all the credit card that I helped them get approved for on the business side. So they got the triple cash back, business cash referred card, yada yada yada. But I helped them get approved for one that has 0% interest for 18 months. There you go. APR for the first 18 billing cycles. Okay, so y'all can really leverage this credit card if y'all want. This institution, for data points, they will be backed up by Eline Financial. There's a couple institutions out there that are backed up by Eline Financial, like for example Univist. I broke down them last time in my last video, well, a couple videos ago, right? And Eline Financial is known for pulling your TransUnion credit report, so that's what they pulled my student. They pulled his TransUnion credit report, and for data points, he did have a very good TransUnion score. Honestly forgot how his TransUnion was looking like, but I know that shit was solid. He had a very solid score, and also too, he did have a corporation with some age on it, so that helped him out. And another thing is he didn't get hit with docs. Like, they straight up approved him, right? So it was stated income on the application. He didn't get hit with docs, but who knows? Okay, they might hit you with, you know, documentation, because everybody's credit profile looks different. Okay, especially with business credit cards, some people might not get hit with docs, some people will. Okay, everybody's experiences is different. Okay, you get what I'm saying? Okay, so yeah, man, that's out the way. What else? I did write down some other data points. Also too, you don't need a business relationship or account to get approved, because well, you don't really need a relationship with this institution. Most institutions, you are going to need a relationship to build up. You get what I'm saying? They do require you to open a business checking account with them. For example, Navy Federal, you have to have a business checking account open with Navy Fed to get approved for the business credit card. But in this case, you don't need a relationship, or you don't need a business account with NBKC. Okay, so that's pretty straight, but I always recommend you to do so if you want a higher limit or your approval odds to just go up. You get what I'm saying? So it is recommended with any institution out there to build a relationship, but in this case, you really don't. But it's better that you do. You get what I'm saying? Because like I said, your limits are going to be higher and your approval odds are going to be higher. Okay. Also too, they're not really inquiry sensitive. You know, most institutions, they are very inquiry sensitive, but you know, inquiries don't really matter like accounts matter. You get what I'm saying? If you have recent accounts, that's where it matters. Recent accounts is going to hold you back, and you're going to have to get into the garden stage where you can't apply for some funding for at least 6 months. Okay, that's what I recommend. But yeah, inquiries, 3 months, some shit like that, right? Your recent increase 3 months, yada yada yada. Just make sure you don't have a ton of recent increase on your report, okay? But that's what I say, yo. Most recent increase at least 3 months, some shit like that, okay? So they're not really increase sensitive, just like Amex is not increase sensitive as well, okay? And also too, make sure your credit cards on your personal credit, the utilization is very low, okay? I want y'all to understand it, because think about it, it's common sense, man. You try to turn up to a certain institution and you try to ask for a certain amount of funding, they're gonna look at your personal credit, right, when they personal guarantee. And if you got high balances on the other, you know, personal credit cards, well, in this case you're trying to apply for a business credit card, still when they look at your personal credit card balances and you got them ramped up, why the fuck would they extend funding to you when you still owe other institutions some money? You get what I'm saying? It's common sense. It's like, for my, you know, followers out there, it's like you in the hood and, you know, let's say John, he still owe let's say they asking me for money, you get what I'm saying? But John just asked me for money, but he still, you know, owe Tim some money. You get what I'm saying? Why would I lend John money when he still owes somebody some bread? This is how these banks move, bro. Like, you just got to compare it to real life situations, okay? And also too, the final data point that I wanted to say was, doesn't report to your personal, reports to your Duns and Brad, okay? So that's a little data point that y'all want to understand. And you know, most business credit cards won't report to your personal credit, so you don't got to worry about that. Like I said, the whole point of business credit cards is for that utilization to not report. So any business credit card that reports to your personal credit, out the way, you cut it off, okay? But yeah, man, Hood Rich fam, hopefully y'all enjoyed this video. Y'all go check out NBKC Bank if y'all trying to get approved for some business swipes. And yeah, y'all have a good day. The Hood Rich way. Gone.